Okay, hello.
Hi.
This is my friend. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Yuson.
Yuson.
Yeah, Yuson.
How are you doing today, Yuson?
Yeah, good. It's very hot today.
Yeah, it's really hot. Like maybe until yesterday it was raining, but suddenly today is so sunny.
Yeah.
And then we are heading to Darling Harbour now. And then while we are walking, I'm gonna ask you some question.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So your name is Yuson, right?
Yes.
What do you do in Australia?
At the moment, I am working.
Okay.
I came to Sydney for work. So
for work?
Yes.
Okay.
At the very beginning, I was an engineer. But after that, I have started my business, and my business closed down in COVID.
Oh, okay. So you have own business before?
Yes, correct. So now I work as a bartender for a while, and now I am working as a sommelier.
Oh, right. Okay. What visa are you holding now?
I'm an Australian citizen.
Australian citizen.
Yes.
Okay. So you were born in Australia?
No, I born in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Okay.
But my family moved to New Zealand. And then I've got New Zealand citizen.
Okay.
And then when I moved to Australia, I worked as an engineer, and I got Australian citizen.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, let me ask. Like, how many passports do you have?
Quite a few. Quite a few. Yeah.
Really? How does it work? Like, if you have multiple passports, like, when you go to like other country, how do you use your like multiple passports?
So you just, when you enter the country, you just use the country's passport.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
So for example, if you want to come to Australia from Hong Kong, you just show Hong Kong passport in Hong Kong?
Yeah, in Hong
and
Kong.
Then,
when I leave Hong Kong, I leave Hong Kong with a Hong Kong passport.
and then once you arrive in Australia?
I use the Australian passport.
Wow, okay. Because in Japan, we can't have like multiple passports.
Yeah.
You know, we can have only one passport. But some people do like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think some Japanese
Yeah, do.
I know also
Yeah, I know some
multiple
of them.
passport.
Yeah. So you studied engineer in New Zealand.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What kind of engineer did you study?
I studied mechatronics.
Electronics.
So mechatronics is like robotics.
Oh, robotics.
Yeah.
Okay.
So robotics is with a mechanical, electronics, and computer science, computer engineering.
Okay. So your own business was about this.
No, my own business was escape room.
Escape room.
Yes, you know what escape room?
Or like a playing.
Yeah, like a game.
Oh, yeah.
You go in and then you locked yourself, and then
You need to find a way.
we got a host to help you to solve the puzzle, and then you can go out.
Oh.
So I also have an Airbnb business.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you did in New Zealand?
No, here,
Oh,
Australia,
Australia.
yes.
But unlucky it was COVID, so you.
Yeah, COVID we
You had
closed
to close
after 2 years.
After 2 years.
When COVID almost finished, we closed. So it was a very harsh environment because we have shut down.
Yeah.
And then after shut down, we open and then we shut down, and then we open and shut down.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when Australia opened, I came here.
Oh,
I think February
Yeah.
2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you may not know, it's like during that time shut down, like all the restaurant, mostly they all shut down, no one eating, no one going out.
So if you wanted to go out, you need to show the like evidence, right? Like,
You can go out, but there's no really social activity. Like many people, if you order something from restaurant, you can only do takeaway. And then you can only sit by yourself.
not with your friend.
Not
or
with your
family.
friend, yeah. Well, I think family you can, but only in the same household. Yes.
I see. And then I heard you speak many like multiple language.
Yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak English, Cantonese, Mandarin, and I can speak a bit of Japanese as well.
Japanese as well.
Yes.
So how did you study? Like how could you speak in Japanese?
When I was in high school, I studied Japanese because they have a foreign language,
Okay.
like Spain or Spanish or French. So I choose Japanese.
Yeah.
And then when I was in university, I've also spent 1 year staying with a Japanese homestay, like a family. Yes.
In New Zealand.
In New Zealand. Yes.
Okay.
So afterwards, I always travel to Japan, and every time I go to Japan, I pick up some new words or new grammar or something like that.
Oh, was it hard to study Japanese?
Japanese is, I think, is an easier language compared to many European language.
Oh, okay.
So I think I start with remembering the hiragana and the katakana.
Okay.
And then once you know that, then you start having to remember some of the words. And then next is the grammar. So I think the grammar is the most difficult part.
The grammar is most difficult part. Okay. So do you speak and write, read everything you can do?
Yes, but that was many years ago because I used to write my diary in Japanese. And then I can also speak conversational Japanese.
Yeah.
But because I don't practice a lot, now I forget like something I can think of, but I have to speak very slowly.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you like, こんにちは.
Konnichiwa.
Can you like introduce yourself in Japanese?
In Japanese.
Yeah.
俺はユソンです。香港で生まれました。でもその後でその時家族と一緒にニュージーランドに住んでいます。
Oh, sounds you're Japanese. Okay, let's sit over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are in Darling Harbour now. What was I saying? I asked you like, why you speak Japanese? Yeah?
Yes.
じゃあ次はバーテンダーを選んだ理由を English で選んだ。Why
did I choose bartender? It was after COVID. I also was looking for a job.
Yeah.
But at that time, it's maybe not easy.
Not easy.
So I was just working as in a hospitality as like a waiter and bartender for temporary. But after that, I found that I quite enjoy doing bartending. Okay. Like making cocktails for customers. It's fun. Yep. It's creative, and then you can also talk to customers.
Right.
So it's quite happy, and then although the pay isn't as good as being an engineer, but I've kind of like used to, and then I pick up more shifts as well. Because it's, after open, the restaurant is very busy, and then start having more work.
So you feel like happier than engineer?
It is easier for me. Easier for me. Less brain work. So don't need to think too much.
Yeah, but you need to walk around in the restaurant, right?
Yes. And quite a lot of labor work as well. But I enjoyed it so far. And I still looking for engineer job. But I think it's not easy. So it's a lot of competition. And because I haven't worked in the engineering field for a while, maybe when they select people, they will select somebody more relevant.
Right, I understand. So I want to ask you about like citizenship.
Yeah.
When you moved to Australia, how did you get the citizenship, like Australian PR?
Yep. So Australian, I don't need to get Australian PR because I'm New Zealand citizen.
Okay.
And New Zealand citizen, you can work and study in Australia just like in Australia. Australia.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can have both passport?
Yes.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Wow, so lucky. So once you get the citizenship, it's easy to build your business?
Yes, because I'm not a foreigner, so I can do everything. I can start a company, I can study, I can work full-time.
Okay, so for now you want to stay here
so,
as many as possible?
Yeah, my plan is to stay in Australia.
Yeah?
Yes.
You feel like better than New Zealand?
I think New Zealand is much cooler.
Okay.
And it never get like hot like this.
Oh, really?
It's very chill place. Yeah, have you been?
No, never.
Never been. You
I wanna
should go. Yes.
Yeah.
It's very nice, cool weather. It's like always have the air conditioning on.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's a place like this. In winter time can be a bit colder, but the people over there are too relaxed, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Like chiller than Aussie?
Yes,
Really?
they quite often, their shops, if it's just a normal shop, they close very early.
Oh.
So if it's say 5 o'clock, they close, but they probably close at 4 o'clock. So if they say they're open at 10 o'clock, but they probably open at 11.
Oh my god.
So they don't care.
Oh. How about like office job? Like how many hours do they work?
They work about same.
Oh yeah?
9 hours.
Oh, 9 hours. Okay.
Yeah, 8 or 9 hours, but it really depends because when they want to go, they can just go home. And their boss doesn't care as well.
Oh yeah, that's a really surprise to me because as Japanese people, if you get in the Japanese company, you can't have like a long break time.
Yep.
Yeah, so we have limited like 1 hour lunch break. Otherwise, you can't go out. You need to focus on your work.
Yes,
but you guys have like coffee time or
yes,
smoking
like coffee,
time.
lunchtime, smoking time. I think Australia is a bit more harsh than New Zealand in terms of the time. So maybe there's less time going coffee, less time going lunch, but still you do feel that Australia compared to Japan is more relaxed, right?
Yeah, right.
You reckon?
Yeah. So relaxing. I can't imagine in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's even more relaxing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good place to travel in New Zealand.
Right.
It's a very close. It's good for road trip.
Oh yeah? Oh, it's very big.
Yeah, it's big, but when you drive from one city to another city, it's only 3 hours.
Only 3 hours?
Yes, and then there is also onsen, hot spring.
There is onsen?
In New Zealand. Because it's a volcanic, it has a lot of different places. They have a natural onsen, natural hot spring in forests. It's like Japan.
Wow.
And in South Island, there is some hot spring. They built the ryokan. They built a Japanese hotel, yes.
Wow.
So everything in wood, and then a Japanese building, and then stone pool, hot bath, like this,
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah.
But I heard like many foreigners don't like to go onsen. Like they don't want to be naked in front of the other people, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the one in New Zealand, you wear the swimming tops.
Oh, okay.
Swimming pants and it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
I personally quite like hot spring as well, especially hot spring with snow, like with snow surrounding or snowing.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right, maybe this is gonna be last question. At the moment, what's your goal in the future?
My personal goal or my lifetime goal?
Goals, can I ask?
Yeah. So my lifetime goal is to build like a theme park. Something like a theme park in Australia.
Okay.
So it's what we call a model country or a micronation.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So you have to have a piece of land, having some people or community to help you. So it's like SimCity. You know SimCity or like some games. You can build buildings, roads, light, electricity. So it's like city planning.
Okay.
But I like to do it in for real.
Oh, okay. Where did you get this idea from? Like,
this idea is like I want to have a place that I can do whatever I want.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So not like just buying a house, because buying a house is just living in there, and then you have a personal space. You can invite friends to come over. But having your own city or town, you can do a lot more planning. You can decide the rules. You can decide what's happening at that place. So not just having a house or a garden, but a much bigger picture as well.
Wow.
So that is something that I hope I can do in my lifetime, and I'm already working on that.
Oh yeah, like buying land.
Yes, so I've already buy some land. It's really big. It's bigger than maybe a few Disneyland.
Really?
Yes, in Australia.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm saving money to want to be able to build on it, because the land itself is very expensive. So after that, maybe save money or invest in cryptocurrency and see if I can get more money or get some investor to help me. Together we can build a place of my own.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
our own, yeah.
Oh.
A very big dream,
Yeah.
but short-term goal
But you're
is to
still-
save money.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're already starting. Like, oh my gosh.
It's not a very usual goal or dream. Yeah, some people may be wanting to have their own house,
Yeah.
or maybe buy a car, or maybe living in a country.
Yeah.
But I want to have my own country. Own country.
But how much is the budget?
Budget depends on how much you want to build.
Okay.
So if you're on the land, you want to just build a house, maybe 1 million.
$1 million
Yeah,
Australian dollar.
to just buy a house or build something next to, or build castle, a Japanese castle. I would like to build one as well in Australia.
Yeah.
Because I really like a Japanese architecture.
Oh, yeah?
So I want to be able to build like something like a, in Okinawa they have a palace. So I want to build something like that on the land. Yeah, but that would be very expensive.
Yeah.
Yes. Think about motel.
Motel.
Yeah, you have a motel. You have people coming to visit.
Yeah.
But other than motel, you also have tourist attraction. So it's more like a theme park.
Yeah.
So,
I imagine like
bath.
Las Vegas, you know?
No, Las Vegas are too big.
Yeah.
So maybe something like a Disney, like a theme park. Even like a Hong Kong or Tokyo Disneyland, they have a hotel inside. They have their own train.
Wow.
And then they have a different building, tourist attraction.
Yeah.
People can go take photos like this.
I need to start something.
But you're already working on your goal, right? You're doing a YouTube. YouTube is also a goal for me, but it's a smaller goal.
A small
So I have
goal.
many different projects.
Yeah, it's pretty bigger.
My YouTube channel, Yuson TV, and then creating videos of me traveling, because when I travel, I take video vlog as well. So I do learn that from YouTube as well. So. And right now it's a world of AI.
Yeah.
So AI, you can one person equal to like 10 people.
Yeah, right.
So you can do a lot of things.
I'm studying AI.
Oh, really?
In uni, yeah.
Okay.
But I wanna quit, you know. I wanna drop out.
So what is your lifetime goal?
Oh my god. At the moment, I wanna get PR first.
Get PR. So
in
you want to
Australia.
stay in Australia?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I wanna stay here longer, but I wanna have the right to live in other country than Japan.
Yeah. To live and work.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like to live in Japan, but working wise, I feel like too much pressure, and then Japanese working culture is kind of very strict. Like you can't enjoy your life. Yeah, so that's why I wanna get the place I can run away from Japan.
Oh, run away.
Yeah, that's why I wanna have like two places.
I quite like Japan. It's very modern. It got the culture, the history, the nice Japanese architectural building.
Yeah.
But I don't find any of those in New Zealand and Australia. I want to build some Japanese houses, buildings.
Yeah.
It's like having a mini Japan in Australia. So people can go to, don't have to take a 9 hours or 8-hour plane all the way flying to Japan. It's a long time.
Yeah, okay. I hope I can go there, yeah? Soon.
Yeah. In the future.
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
Okay, thank you, Yuson.
Thank you for your invitation.
No worries. Well, I'm gonna speak in Japanese a bit. ということでね、今日は、ユンソン、僕のね、実は今働いているレストランの同僚なんですよね。でそこの、ワインウェイターとして働いていて、今回ね、ちょっと一緒に撮ろうよ、日本語もね、話せるってことだったんで、日本語のこととか、パスポートをね、何個か持ってたりしたんで、そういう使い分けのことであったりとか、オーストラリアとニュージーランドのね、生活の違いとか、仕事の違いみたいなところを、今日はね、こうやってインタビュー形式でシェアできたらいいかなと思って動画回してみました。なんでね、この動画いいと思ったり、参考になったなと思った方はぜひ、グッドボタンとチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバーイ。